Alright, so what I'm going to try and show you here is how I'm going to use two different websites, two different AIs to take either a Google presentation and turn it into a Google form, okay, or take a multiple choice test or quiz that you already have made and turn it into a Google form that will automatically correct the quiz for you. So if you look at the screen here, I've got four tabs open. I've got my presentation that kids take notes from. I have Magic School up, and I'm using the multiple choice quiz generator. So if you go to Magic School, you've got all these choices. I'm using the multiple choice quiz generator text based. I have a Google Doc up that I'm going to copy the quiz that Magic School creates into. And then the next website is QuestionWell. All these things are free. You just a quick, easy login with Google, and it works really well for me. So as either a bell ringer or an exit ticket. Okay, so first thing, we covered formed elements today. Okay, so I'm going to go to my formed elements slides, okay, and just quick copy and paste into the multiple choice generator. And I want to go to multiple slides here. And I don't know if there's an easier way to do this. There may be, but to select more text at once. Otherwise, I gotta go back and forth, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But so copy, go down to the bottom, paste. Copy, paste. Can't forget about hemoglobin. There's more information here than that what we need for 10 questions, but I'm just going to grab it all. And this is our last one I'm going to use today. So I've got lots of information there. So grade level, 9th, 10th, whatever. Number of questions, I'm going to choose 10. This is just going to be an exit ticket or bell ringer. 5 is probably a good number, but let's just go for 10 here. All right, so generate. It takes not too long, as you can see. Always 80-20, so 80%, 20% AI use, so you need to still look over the answers to see if they are correct. Okay, so as I look at this, number 1, answer key down there. Looks good. Okay, so then in Magic School, bottom right corner, there's this copy button. I would correct it more carefully if I was really using this copy. Go to my document that I have. So there's a quiz that I used, blood composition. And here's my formed elements one, so paste that in. Okay, so that's there just as a record with the answer key, just to double check it later. Now I'm not going to select the answer key, I'm just going to select those 10 questions. So copy those 10 questions. I've already determined that they're good questions. Go to QuestionWell, okay, and put in what you're going to be studying. Paste in that doc, okay, and then down here, we're not going to upgrade, so I'm just going to do multiple choice, generate set. This one usually takes a little bit longer because it's going to take all that information and convert it into a Google form. And once you make the form, then you need to double check the answers again. Okay, so, yep. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. I'll just get rid of the 2, just so it's, or maybe just say oxygen. Clear that up a little bit. Okay, so those look pretty good. Okay, so now once you like the questions that are there, select them all. and you're going to export it to Google Forms. So click on look at all these different places you can export it. So you've got Word, Moodle, Gimkit. I know some of you use that, but I'm going to go to Google Forms. So you just click on Google Forms. Okay, and let's view it in Google Forms. And this is what it looks like to the kids, but I want to edit it just to make sure. So I click on that little pencil down there. Formed elements. You can go to settings then and turn it into quiz. So make this a quiz, locked mode. Okay, and you're ready to send that to the class. So literally that was 6 minutes and it's all done.